There's a reason people feel better near water. Have you ever noticed how your shoulders drop the moment you're near it? Like you didn't even realize how tense you were until you heard the waves or saw the water moving. That's not just in your head. Today I want to talk about the health benefits of waterfront living, and not in a fluffy Instagram perfect way. I'm talking about real everyday benefits that matter if you're actually thinking about buying a home on the water. Because waterfront living isn't just a lifestyle upgrade for a lot of people, it's a quality of life upgrade. I'm actually shooting this morning on the Intracoastal Waterway. I'm hoping you can watch the sunrise with me. It is the middle of February and Jacksonville, Florida does have seasons. It's a little chilly today. There's actually a scientific term for this blue space. And this isn't just a trendy term. One large study that followed over 1 million people found that those living close to water had about a 12 to 17% lower risk of death from major causes like heart and respiratory diseases. Blue space refers to environments with visible water, like rivers, oceans, lakes, marshes. And study after study shows that being near water can reduce stress, lower anxiety, improve mood, and help with mental clarity. When you live on the water or near the water, your nervous system gets regular cues to slow down. The gentle movement of the water, the sounds, the reflections, your brain reads it as calm and safety. So when people say living near water makes them feel better, that's not just emotional, it's actually physical. And here's the key difference between visiting water and actually living near it. You're not waiting for that vacation feeling to feel better. It becomes part of your everyday baseline. Most buyers I work with don't say, "I want a waterfront home for my mental health." They say things like, "I just want to feel more peaceful. I'm tired of feeling rushed all the time. I want my home to feel like an escape." Living on the water builds micro moments of calm into your day. Morning coffee, watching the tide move, a walk along the dock after work, opening your blinds and seeing water instead of traffic. These moments add up. For people coming from high-stress careers, major life transitions, or even just busy seasons of life, waterfront living can genuinely support better emotional balance. And what about better sleep? Now this one surprises people. Homes near water often have fewer road noises, more consistent natural sounds, cooler evening breezes. That combination helps regulate your circadian rhythm. I've had buyers who now live waterfront and they tell me they fall asleep faster, they sleep deeper and wake up feeling more rested. No, seriously. And when sleep improves, everything improves. Energy, mood, patience, even decision making. Also, consider all the built-in physical activity. Waterfront living encourages movement without forcing it. That's because you're more likely to walk along your dock, kayak or paddleboard, swim, go fishing, take sunset walks, and spend time outdoors instead of on the couch. It doesn't feel like exercise, it feels like living. And because activity is enjoyable, people tend to stick with it long term, which is where real health benefits come from. So waterfront homes typically offer more open views, better natural light, and a strong indoor-outdoor connection. Sunlight supports vitamin D levels, immune function, and mood regulation, and simply spending more time outside without planning or effort can improve overall health. When your home invites you outdoors, you use it differently. One thing I notice with waterfront homeowners is a shift in daily habits. They tend to cook at home more and entertain more casually, scroll on the phone less, sit and observe more. Water naturally pulls your attention outward instead of inward. And that shift away from constant stimulation and towards presence has a real mental and emotional benefit. Now, I want to be clear. Waterfront living isn't a cure-all. It comes with responsibilities. There's extra maintenance, the weather you have to consider, flood zones and insurance, docks and bulkheads, those need to be upkept. But for the right buyer, those trade-offs are outweighed by how the home supports their well-being. The goal isn't perfection, it's alignment. Waterfront living tends to be especially powerful for people who are entering a new chapter, people who want a calmer, more intentional lifestyle, those who value experiences over square footage and want their home to actively support their health. And that's why choosing the right waterfront property matters. Not all waterfront is created equal. If you're considering buying a home on the water, especially here in Jacksonville, my job isn't just to help you find something stunning, it's to help you understand which waterfront lifestyle fits you, what questions to ask before you fall in love with a home, and how to buy confidently, not emotionally. If you're curious about waterfront living, subscribe, watch other videos in this series, or reach out to me. Because the best waterfront isn't the most expensive one, it's the one that helps you live better every single day. So if I were personally shopping for a waterfront home here in Jacksonville, what would I care about for a health and happiness perspective? First, I'd look for easy daily access, room to sit outside and see the water, maybe a dock or a short walk to one. The easier it is to get to the water, the more you'll actually use it, and the more those blue space benefits are going to kick in. Second, I'd think about movements. Is it walkable, safe to bike, easy to launch a kayak or paddleboard? More options mean more chances to move without feeling like you're exercising. Third, I'd think about quiet and views, sunrises, sunsets, and that sense of spaciousness over the water. Those everyday moments are what lower stress and help your brain reset. And finally, I'd look at the community. Are people out walking? Are they boating, chatting at the dock? Those are signs of a blue space neighborhood that supports social connection, not just pretty photos. When you put all of that together, living near water isn't just a luxury. It's something that can genuinely support your mood, your body, and maybe even your lifespan. And that's why I love helping people move from someday I'd love to live on the water to I'm having my coffee watching the dolphins cruise by. If you're curious about the health benefits of living near water and you're thinking about making a move to a waterfront home here in Jacksonville, I'd love to help you find a blue space setting that fits your lifestyle, your budget, and your peace of mind. If you're ready to explore waterfront options, reach out. Let's find you a home that's good for your body, your mind, and your soul.